Hi guys, it's me, Controller, and today I am using the Staff of Moses mod for Minecraft 1.4.7, and this mod may not look much from what you're seeing right now, which is essentially just me holding a wonky stick, but this mod is actually really quite cool. It's really simple, but it's actually got a really great idea behind it. Now, this mod will only really make sense if you know the story about how Moses separated the sea. He just called down on God and the water just parted out of the way, and this mod kind of just flows through with that. And so the best way to actually demonstrate this to you is to show you. So if I go ahead and right click, you will get an awesome song that plays, and as you can see, the water in front of me has just completely separated as if there is a wall just holding it back, and it will allow you to walk through and to the other side. Now, there is one slight downside of this mod, is the fact that it's not actually as clever as it might look, because this tunnel, it really should stop when it meets the land. If I actually just fly down here, it does actually continue. As you can see, the water is stopped here. It's a bit buggy, as you can see. But it does actually continue for quite a long time, even if there is a large area of land in the way. But the tunnel it makes is 6 blocks wide, with water on either side, and I think that the fact that the water doesn't kind of fall down on you is quite nice. But one thing that would be pretty cool is if the water kind of crashed back down after a certain period of time, because if you do this, it could really muck up your landscapes. So maybe if the water came back down, it would actually be a pretty cool trap, because you could obviously get rid of the water, run through, and after a few seconds the water would come back. Maybe if I right clicked again, the water could all come crashing back down. That would be pretty cool. But as of yet, there isn't a crafting recipe for this staff. If there was, I think it would have to be pretty expensive, because obviously it does something quite powerful. Maybe it would need a few diamonds. But I actually think that this is actually a really cool mod, and there are quite a few tweaks I could make to it. I mean, Staff of Moses is quite a nice idea, but they could do something, some sort of mechanical mod, which wouldn't have to be related to this, which could do kind of the same thing in a different way. Maybe you could have to build some machinery, like some pumps, and then the pumps could do the same job. I mean, I'm just suggesting ideas here for a mod that just uses the same ideas, but does it in a different way, because obviously this staff is actually quite overpowered. I mean, if you just craft this from a few sticks, that would just be hugely overpowered, and one thing I really don't like is overpowered mods. So there isn't really much more I can say about this. It's pretty cool if you want to just play around in your world, but it hasn't really got much use unless maybe you could make some traps out of it. That would be a really cool idea. So there's a link to go ahead and download this mod in the description, as there is to my Twitter, Facebook, and a subscribe button. So thanks for watching, guys. Control, signing out.